If you want to make your first $100,000 with your SMMA, this is the video for you. I'm going to break down the exact metrics, retention rates, service packages, and how to get to that first $100,000 made in your social media marketing agency. So make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe for more videos just like this. If you are an SMMA owner, you're looking to grow your agency and you don't want to spend a ton of money on mentorship or a fat course, I do have 90% off right now off my 8 clients in 8 weeks program to help you land 1 client a week consistently over the next 8 weeks. So click that first link in the description. It's less than $100. There is nothing going, there's just nothing that I'm gonna try to sell you on. It's less than $100. If you want to make your first 100K with your SMMA, you're probably wondering what kind of clients are to go for, what kind of services, packaging, whatever the case may be. I'm gonna break it down to you in simple numbers and terms, okay? If you wanna make your first 100K in the SMMA world, you have to have a couple things in place first. Number 1 is your services. You wanna be running Facebook ads, you wanna be running Instagram, TikTok, and Google. Those gotta be your 4 main platforms, because if clients get banned on one platform, you have to have backups ready for them. The amount of clients that we have, we've seen clients when we only ran Facebook, if they got banned, they were like, I wanna stop the service, I want a refund, I don't wanna run anything else. Set expectations from the jump that you run multiple platforms, because you can have backups to keep the clients inside your ecosystem. You want to run Facebook ads, like I said, Instagram, Google, TikTok, okay? You want to be able to build their funnels for them. So if it's e-com, you can help them optimize their product pages. If it's lead gen, put them on Go High Level. There's tons of resources for templates and etc. that you can use to get your clients results on those platforms. Number 2 is your packaging and fulfillment. As far as packaging, you want to make sure that you have a couple of tiers, so that as they spend more money, they get more access, okay? So we have a $2,500 a month package, $4,000 a month, and $5,500 a month. All of those come with, specialists. There's actually a video that I have on my channel about how to break down my $5,000 a month offer. I believe I uploaded that last week, so if you want to go check that video out, go do so. That's my $5,000 monthly package. So you could kind of use that as a KPI, as a benchmark for what you should be running moving forward. The third thing is, if you want to make $100,000 in your SMMA, you have to have high retention. You got to know what the numbers are in your business. You have to have a certain commitment that the clients commit to. Because let's say you have you have $2,500 a month packages coming through. All you need is 4 clients, and within 10 months you make your 100K. But over 10 months, there's going to be some type of drop off in churn, and we estimate about a 30 to 35% churn. So with that being said, you have to make up for 1/3 extra. So you have to be willing, if you want to keep a $100,000 agency running on an MRR basis, then you need to be able to say to yourself, hey, well, I have to spend money on customer acquisition to get an extra 35% more customers so that I consistently have a $100,000 a year agency. So if you're getting 4 clients, $2,500 a month, 1/3 of that is 2 extra clients. So you have to say to yourself, hey, as long as I'm able to keep 6 clients a month, I'm going to have a $100,000 a year agency. Now, to make your first 100K, you could just go get 10 clients at $2,500 a month. That's $25K. That's 4 months, right? And you have to break it down in that sense. But if you get 10 clients, you got 35% churn off. You got to get 13 to 14 clients at $2,500 a month to get that 100K within 4 months. So that's the way that you'd be breaking that down. Obviously, you're gonna have costs. When you're running a very small agency that's only making 100K a year, your costs should be about 10 to 15%. For delivery reasons, because you could fulfill for 10 clients on your own. If you really wanted to, you could. I ran 80 accounts on my own. Yes, I am going to say that again. I ran 80 fucking accounts on my own. 3 to 4 years ago, I was working 18 hours a day. I was also doing coaching as well. I was fucking grinding, and I was retaining a bunch of profits. That's what allowed me to become a millionaire before the age of 24, because I was just making so much money hand over fist, managing the clients on my own. I had no costs. I had a couple people that helped me on a contractor basis off Fiverr. One of my friends viewed it, and just a couple other people who were VAs. But my costs were very, very minimal because I was handling all the shit, and my retention was high as fuck because I was talking to the clients all day. I was keeping that relationship, and they wanted that access to me all along, and that's what they liked. But that made me a bottleneck, and I had to scale out with a team. Now we have 55 plus team members, and if you want to make more money, you got to scale with people. So just want to break it down for you, like how to make your first 100K. Make sure too, when you are making that kind of money, you have an LLC structure. You're filing as an S Corp. You're using multiple payment processors to distribute any risk that you may have. So Stripe, Authorize.net, those are 2 right there that you should be using. You could use PayPal minimally in the beginning just to build a reputation with PayPal, but you want to have that risk spread out between multiple payment processors. I've seen tons of agencies get randomly shut down just because their Stripe puts their funds on hold and they have nowhere else to go. They have no other payment processors lined up for them to collect money. You could also use QuickBooks. You could use Honeybook as well. Span that risk out. And make sure too, when you're making your first 100K, you have contracts in place. Have the clients on 3-month commitments so that you know that you're getting that money for 3 months. And if they don't, then you could use a debt collection agency. One of them is diplomatic.ai. If clients leave their contracts and they decide to basically say fuck you and they leave, you can then have a debt collection agency come in and hit their credit score and make sure that they pay that debt back over a certain period of time. So hope you guys enjoyed today's video. A bunch of value, I know. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace.